Guys, the crease on this thing is incredibly smooth. Honestly, I've never seen anything quite like it before. And wow, the build quality this year is seriously impressive. Also, take a look at this color. What's going on here? It looks amazing. So friends, we've once again managed to get our hands on the unreleased OPPO Find N6 Foldable. A quick shout out to my tech partner from China for sharing this video. A big thank you for making this possible. Hey everyone, it's Maiky from techmaiky. If you love staying updated with the latest gadgets, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our exciting tech content. As you can see, the packaging hasn't changed much compared to the previous generation. It still follows the familiar design style. The version we have here is the satellite communication model. Once you open the box, you'll notice the usual protective film on the folding display with warning text printed on it. After taking the phone out, you can peel off that protective layer just like this. And the first thing you'll notice is the crease, or actually the lack of it. With the naked eye, it's basically invisible. Even from this angle, I can't spot it at all. Now let's fold the Find N6 for the first time and talk about its design. Starting with the color, I think OPPO really nailed the finish this time. Right now, I'm indoors and not facing direct light, so the color looks a bit like this. But once you tilt it slightly under the light, you'll notice a subtle silver gray tone, and when you take it outdoors, it even gives off a slight golden tint. This shifting color effect makes the whole device feel extremely premium, which is exactly what you'd expect from a high-end foldable. The back panel uses a soft gauze-style finishing process, giving it a smooth matte texture that feels very refined in the hand. The camera module still keeps the familiar Oreo-shaped design. OPPO refers to it as the concentric flowing light camera system. From the side, you'll notice something interesting. They've created a volcano-like crater design and layered another structure on top of it. Because of this, the lenses don't appear to stick out as much. You'll also see the Hasselblad logo here, confirming that this phone comes with a Hasselblad co-engineered quad camera system. The flash is placed in the upper left corner of the module. Personally, I think this placement adds a bit of character to the design, almost like a small decorative element that makes the whole module look more lively. Moving to the sides, the frame is actually darker than the back panel and has a matte finish, which helps prevent fingerprints. On this side, you'll find the power button and the volume keys, and of course, this button here is clearly the AI button. There's another detail I want to show you, the speaker openings. Check out the top and bottom. Compared with the previous Find N5, OPPO seems to have solved a particular issue here. If you know what it is, leave your guess in the comments. Now let's turn on the outer display and take a look at the screen-to-body ratio. Compared with the N5, the bezels are noticeably slimmer. The R-shaped corners also look more balanced and refined. If you ignore these small corner curves, the front basically looks just like a regular smartphone display. Next, let's talk about the crease again, since that's probably what everyone is most curious about. Honestly, I've never seen a foldable screen handle the crease this well. Visually and even to the touch, it feels almost perfectly smooth. The audio you're hearing right now is actually being recorded with a unit that has already been disassembled for several days. Even after folding it repeatedly, the crease is still extremely hard to notice. When we take it outside and hold it up against the sunlight, like when pointing it toward the Zhongyuan Tower in Zhengzhou, the display still reflects light almost like a mirror. Even under strong lighting, the crease is barely visible. As for the screen quality itself, there's really nothing to worry about. Finally, I want to talk about something people often overlook, the folding mechanism and how it feels. When foldable phones become thinner and lighter, the area you can grip on both sides gets smaller, which sometimes makes them harder to open. OPPO seems to have solved this with a clever design. Watch this. When I start opening it downward, there's a slight spring-like force pushing it outward. It literally pops open just like that. It feels smooth, controlled, and surprisingly elegant. The hovering feature still works great as well, and even the sound when you close the phone is satisfying. So to quickly summarize the design, you can clearly tell that the overall build quality has improved this year. The front bezels are noticeably thinner while still keeping the slim and lightweight feel from the previous generation. And most importantly, the crease control is absolutely outstanding. We honestly haven't seen anything like this before. If you have any other questions about the OPPO Find N6, feel free to drop them in the comments below. All right, everyone, that's it for now. See you next time. Bye.